Hi, Aquarius. Good afternoon. Welcome in, you guys. Long time no see, Aquarius. I'm here to do a love check-in message with you. We are a week after that full moon in your sign, which was actually very powerful. And there's a reason for that, but I'll get to that in just a minute. We're still in Leo season for a couple of more days, so your opposite sign. And Venus is about to move into Leo as well. You probably are well aware that Pluto is in your sign. Currently it's retrograding, but it won't leave your sign, and it will stay. It'll move direct and then stay that way for the next 20 years. So lots of big changes for you, Aquarius. A very exciting, if not upheaval ridden time. But anyway, these moon cycles, we had a new moon in Leo in the middle of August and then a full moon in your sign. And this moon cycle is kind of a foreshadowing of when the North and South Node enter your Leo sign next year. That'll officially happen. Well, the energy will officially take hold by about April of next year. Anyway, Aquarius, we're here to talk about love, so let's do it. That energy of the full moon is still very much active and will remain unfolding until the new moon in Virgo. That's in a few days from now. Okay. With the romance angels, I'm going to be taking a look at the person coming in toward you, Aquarius. It could be a person that has you on their mind. Do keep in mind the energy in love readings can always be vice versa or interchangeable. All right, look, especially if you're here to cross watch. Okay, if you're interested in booking, oh, we got a bit of nervous energy. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, there is a link in the description box. All right, Aquarius, what do we have? Okay, I had a little bit of nervous energy coming through, and now I have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this could be obviously a mutual energy. For my cards to have responded that way, for sure, you both could be quite nervous right now. Interesting. Well, new love, that's kind of a given. Let's see. Let's get another one for Aquarius. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this can be about not carrying forward anything like self-doubt or things that you've been through, or, because it can add to this sort of nervous energy. I'm never quite sure what to say about this card other than that, but we'll see where it goes. Let's go to the Amore Psyche. Let me see some of the more physical or sexual components. I mean, this person could be working on healing family issues, or they could have just. All right, for Aquarius. From the Amore Psyche, let me see some of the more physical. We went, okay. Oh, yeah, look at this. We have longing and desire. Look at this lady. She's like looking through her crystal ball at something over the horizon with a pretty intense focus. So this person certainly does have their eye on you. And it looks to me like even some kind of manifesting going on. This always reminds me of the Two of Wands. Memories and remembrance, healing family issues. So I don't know. New love. We could be dealing with somebody from your past a long time ago that's coming back around. I don't know about that, but it could be. But for others of you, there can be that they have to deal with these family issues. We have memories and remembrance. And there's that lady there in the fountain, and she's got like this longing energy, like she just woke up from a long dream. All right, Aquarius, let's get into the reading. With the pulp, what do they have on their mind when it comes to you? What did I see? Was there? Okay. What are they thinking about? Oh, Six of Wands, Leo energy. Well, they want to be seen by you, that's for sure. The Six of Wands is very celebrational. It's like a big party, isn't it? Longing and desire. I don't know, Aquarius, for some of you, you may have a certain level of recognition, but this is them wanting to be recognized by you. It's also a card about victory and beating out the competition. How do they feel? How do they feel? Let me see their heart. Oh, look at this strong Leo energy coming through. You could be dealing with a Leo, and this wouldn't surprise me with you, Aquarius. Your opposite sign, your opposite energy. But the sun, this is the heart on fire. It's beautiful energy, and it has a newness to it. There's definitely a freshness to it. But when I see it in the heart space and the Six of Wands, it's like an overwhelming kind of happiness. Yeesh. Okay, very nice. What actions do they want to take? Oh, here we are. We have the Two of Swords. And I called out the Two of Wands with this longing and desire, right? Two of Swords is effectively the same thing. It is a moment of pause to gain some kind of internal clarity. You can see in the Two of Swords, this character is blindfolded and she's got the swords crossed over her heart chakra. Now, Aquarius, this definitely could be you. It's air energy. It's trying to make a decision using the mind. And up above here is a new moon, which obviously doesn't let off a lot of light. So there's a lot you can't see. You got to follow your intuition. But we do have longing and desire and them kind of looking at a crystal ball. So they might be trying to make a decision to come in or whether or not. I don't know how they can resist this though. Let me see the energy surrounding them. This is where you could appear. It can be a furthering of their actions. Yeah, oh, that's why. Look at this. We have the moon. Well, the moon is Cancer's ruler, but we just had the full moon in your sign. And I said, that energy is still unfolding. The moon is a mystery. And as I mentioned, you can't really see everything in the moonlight. And you can't certainly see enough to get any kind of mental clarity. So they see you as a mystery. That's interesting. We have the sun and the moon, though. So that's very beautiful. It's quite a nice balance. Okay. What's the challenge? Okay. For the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is my emotional pilgrimage card. Now, they could be, or you could be deciding whether or not to walk away from something. The Eight of Cups wants to become the Ten of Cups. It is about having the courage it takes to walk away and walk towards the full picture. This is in the challenge, but I also do see the Eight of Wands, very passionate fire energy, Leo energy. And the Eight of Wands can be a card about travel, about movement, about passion, communication. It's that longing and desire. It's a lot of longing and desire here. Let me see a potential outcome. Whoa, the color switch here from the Six of Wands to the Sun, super bright, super light. But then it gets gradually darker and more shadowy. Okay. What wanted to, I didn't get to ask, so, but we're going to look. The Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords, well, that's one of those swords, right? Now, the Hanged Man is literally about being able to see using your intuition, seeing something from a different perspective. There's a decision here. I'm going to put him back, though, because I do want to ask the question. What's the potential outcome for Aquarius? The Hanged Man wanted to stay on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the end of a very long and difficult cycle. It's very burdenous. It's the path you've been walking, or they have. Something has become quite a burden. If you look at this card, look how hot and fiery it looks, and he's carrying all 10 of those wands through the desert searching for water. Eight of Cups. Okay, interesting. Memories and all right, let's clarify. Let's do Wild Unknown. Yeah. Let me see the Six of Wands. This is on their mind with that new love and longing and desire. Well, we don't get the Two of Wands, but we get the Three. And in the middle of this Three of Wands is all those rainbow colors, which remind me of the Star card in this deck. So it's like making a wish, especially with that crystal ball. And also, though, the Three of Wands can be about setting foot down that path. And there's the Six of Wands. So they want to. Okay. Oh, we have Leo. We have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is usually a very confident character, somebody who believes in his ability to create. Let me see the Three of Wands. Okay, but again, Aquarius, for some of you, King of Wands, Six of Wands, could be somebody a little well known. Three of Wands. Look how strong the Leo energy is. Aquarius, are you dealing with a Leo? But we have the Strength card, and then we have the Ten of Cups. I mentioned those rainbow colors, interesting, flowing from cup to cup here. And I said the Eight of Cups is the challenge. Okay. And the Ten of Cups is the goal. So what needs to be left behind? This is the whole picture, right? And through the Three of Wands, that's what they see. But I don't know what this Eight of Cups is. But with strength too, though. Strength is about courage. And I mentioned it's number 8 in the majors, Eight of Cups here. Emotional courage, fortitude of the heart. The courage to ask for more. Let me see the Sun in their heart. No, it can be. We have the Star. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, that's your major arcana. And remember what I was saying about the Star? There's those colors. Yes. And the rainbows to the Ten of Cups as well. For some of you, because I'm talking about rainbows so much, it's possible this could be a same-sex connection. Not necessarily, but the Star is also about healing. And with the Sun, there's kind of a rebirth energy as well. But the Sun and the Star in their heart, that's Leo and Aquarius. That's perfect balance. And a wish come true as well. Let me see the Star. It's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody here could do fairly well. The Nine of Pentacles is about reaching for a star, though. That could be for sure. Okay. But also this place or this person could be coming from a place of emotional independence. Ace of Wands. Oh, Leo energy, fire energy. This is very passionate. The Ace of Wands, I always say, starts all the trouble. But it does have a shelf life if it isn't developed into something that's going to last over time. So I do kind of see a path unfolding here as well, but we'll see where this goes. Let me see the Two of Swords in the actions. Longing and desire, Ace of Wands. These readings have been steamy, but of course, we're only a couple of days away from Venus moving into Leo. We have the moon, right? So we have the moon in your energy. Two of Swords in the moon. Got to make a decision, and there's something unknown or that can't clearly be seen. Let me see the moon. The Nine of Swords. I mean, Aquarius, this could be you. All of these swords kind of make me wonder, right? But the Nine of Swords is a lot of stress and anxiety. It can actually, with the moon, be about nightmares. So memories and remembrance, the Nine of Swords and the moon. Otherwise, This person could be quite mentally, like, again, up all night. Maybe they're having dreams about you. And with the moon and the two of swords, maybe they're trying to decide what to do here. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Interesting. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is the fight worth the fight, okay? Now, remember we saw that Ace of Wands? In this deck, look in the middle of all of this darkness. It's the candle that's burning. It's the flame that's burning. And it's the guiding light through the moon here as well. So I don't know. Do you have them blocked? Potentially. But I'm actually not really getting that. Okay. Let me see the moon, because this is how they're seeing you. This is in the surrounding energy. They have the sun. Oh no. Two of Cups. And then we have that Eight of Cups, Ten of Cups. I can't believe it. I don't know why. It happens in tarot all the time. Tarot is incredible. But anyways, Two of Cups, soulmate energy. This is the divine partnership. Venus in Cancer. We are in the final degrees of that right now. So it's very strong. It's attached here to the moon and the Nine of Swords, right? You're the moon. So what's hidden? I mean, if this is you in the moon energy, Aquarius, I'm not surprised, because again, you can be quite mysterious. Let me see the Two of Cups. This is surprising. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. But the Seven of Pentacles is about a lot of time and energy and investment being put in. Can be also about making plans. And we have a Two of Cups here, like a partnership, right? The Seven of Wands with that, I pointed out the Ace of Wands, that could be some kind of inspiration. Leo energy is very creative, very passionate. But I mean, they could be wondering what's going on with you. And I keep getting that in the collective a lot. Let me see the Eight of Cups in the challenge. This is your energy too, Aquarius. For me as a reader, it's Uranus. It's about sudden change. But also it is Scorpio and Aries. But the same thing. It's about like upheaval out of nowhere. Eight of Cups. What is this Tower? This could be about moving. What is the Tower and the Eight of Cups in the challenge? The Empress. And healing family issues. The Empress is Venus energy, and I just said we got the Venus in Cancer going on. But still, like, what is the challenge? Did they think that you walked away? Did they think that it's over? Let me see the Ten of Wands. Okay. You could be in this Empress energy. They could be coming toward you. Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow. Gemini's major arcana. Every reading we're getting the Lovers. Is obviously a time for people to reckon with their hearts. But the Lovers is about the need to make a difficult choice. And this does kind of look like this, right? We have somebody here who needs Empress, Tower, Eight of Cups to walk away from something. Nine of Pentacles in the heart space here is also about independence and getting single. So this could be somebody who's hoping you are, or wants you to walk away from something, or they have. But here we go. Looks like they're coming in with Six of Pentacles to make an offer. Or did you walk away because they didn't? Let me see the Ten of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. What do I have here? We've been seeing this foxy fox a lot as well. That's the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. This can be about keeping things to yourself. He's got one eye open. Up here, you can see the 6 swords you're allowed to. Down here, that one Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. But it's holding an Ace of Pentacles, which could be a very, very solid offer. Let me see Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. Also to add, right? We have 7 and 2 of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like I'm missing something though. Let me see. High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. High Priestess and the Empress. I mean, this person could be incredibly intuitive. Look at all this moon energy. And we have them following their guidance. But the High Priestess too can, again, be very mysterious. 7 of Swords and High Priestess is about keeping something secret. But you may sense this. Whoa. 3 of Cups. Knight of Wands. And then the 8 of Pentacles. Oh no. I've been getting lots of stories about things going down in the workplace. But this could be about wanting to work, like create something together, work on something together. Like I said, very creative energy. However, we do have a 3 of Cups and a Knight of Wands. And then an 8 of Pentacles. So it could be something going down at the workplace here. One more with that 3 of Cups. I just want to see. I mean, oh, yeah, it could be. Look, there's that 9 of Swords coming back out. And then I see a King of Pentacles. Aquarius, let's move to the blue deck. Look, interesting. I picked this up off the table. One card stayed down, which is the 4 of Pentacles, which is holding on. But 2 Wands, longing and desire. Oh, okay, let me go to the blue deck. What else do we have for Aquarius? Angel of Balance. And then we have hostilities, healing family issues. Okay. And maybe that's what they've been up to, right? The Sun. What deceit wanted to be seen. 7 of Swords and the Moon and a workplace thing. Oh, 9 of Swords. Okay. Okay, I see happy family here. And that Empress, right? I said in the challenge, you'd have to walk away, or they would. One more. Oh my, odd Aquarius. Well, not odd that I have my deck so sloppily put away, and sometimes I do that because that's where the magic happens. But sorry about the noise outside. There's nothing I can do. But from the pulp deck, the 10 of Cups was in here. Action. Okay, let me get one more off the top. Interesting though about that. Healing family issues. Okay. One more for Aquarius. I'm going to check out that deceit with the tarot. The Garden and the Gate. Now, this is a card about leaving your comfort zone. We have the 8 of Cups. It can be about moving, relocating, right? And we have that it would take you, if this is you that has to walk away from something, or this person. On the bottom, I see contract, and I saw that Six of Pentacles. Let me see deceit. Let me see deceit for Aquarius. One more with the Empress and deceit. In the challenge, yeah, the Empress, the Tower, and the Eight of Cups. So is that what you have to walk away from, Aquarius? You could have been involved with somebody here. Wife, possibly. Somebody. Oh my. Oh my goodness. We have the King of Wands, Leo energy. Look at this King of Wands. All of a sudden, you guys know I love him, but I got like all of a sudden the shivers because he's like taking control of a situation. But also there could have been a third party thing here. Let me see the garden and the gate. I'm not trying to have these readings go so deep, but they just are. Let me see. The Lovers and the Hanged Man. That Hanged Man keeps showing up, hey? Because somebody here is holding back making a decision. It looks like a difficult one. And it is. When we see the Lovers, which I'm not surprised with the energies I've seen out here, and also in every friggin' reading. Anyway, the Lovers. The need to make a decision. Okay. One more. I want to see hostilities and then I will move on. I hope this is making sense to some of you. The Chariot. What? Let me have one more there. The Chariot and hostilities. The Chariot is Cancer's major arcana, which is showing up a lot in your reading here. Queen of Wands. Oh. And we have the Hanged Man. There's a lot of passion here. King and Queen of Wands. But I feel like there's this Empress energy. Whoever that is. We'll try one more and then I'll move to a different oracle deck. Let me see the Empress. Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man. So I don't know if that's you holding back or them that needs to walk away from something. But it looks like something came to an end. And anyway, there was some kind of deceit. All right, I got to stop there with this longing and desire and all this. All right, what are we going to do? Let's get you some astrology. This could be astrological energy in this person's chart. I mean, Aquarius, you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. We have strong Cancer. We have Taurus, Gemini, solar calm. There's that Hanged Man energy, the holding back. This is an energy about wanting to be clear. Okay. The Ascendant, the Entrance. Let's keep going. That's the new beginning. So maybe something had to, yes, we get that with the Seven of Pentacles. Something had to be paused. And Aquarius, you, with this Empress and all this, you could have been dealing with some family issues. Anyways. Oh, interesting. We have Saturn and Jupiter coming out together. Now, Saturn is Capricorn's ruler, Aquarius, your co-ruler. A few people know that. But it is about the hard lessons learned. It's about what holds us back. And Jupiter's like the opposite energy, ruler of Sag, Jupiter in Cancer right now. It is about expansion, growth, new learning, new love. Let's get one more here. Okay, we'll get two more. Really? Okay. We have Gemini energy, and this is about the need to remain flexible in how you see things. And we do have that with the Hanged Man. But also right now, your ruling planet of Uranus is in Gemini. We have the second house, Taurus. This could have something to do with how you make your money. No, remember I said something in the workplace, something at work. Interesting. Let's do one more. And the progressions or the journey. All right. As this unfolds, and I did get an unfolding. Let's do some talisman. Consider these to be like power words you can take away from the reading with you if they resonate. Much like the whole reading. Okay, one more. Aquarius. Luna. Well, we've seen the moon twice, so it's about also what's been hidden. Could be the moon cycle, growth of energy. Okay, something is picking up here. Resuming, yeah, and moving towards union. That Two of Cups. Courage is on the bottom. Look how close that is to the Leo card. All right, let's close this reading off for you, Aquarius, with a couple of cards from the Lover's Oracle. These can come out as advice, so please take it only as it resonates, of course. I can't shuffle them because they're heart-shaped for Aquarius. Twin flames, your passion ignites. I'm not a twin flame reader, Aquarius, but holy moly. King and Queen of Wands and the Lovers, and it does tend to prompt this kind of upheaval. We have the Tower with the Empress. Okay, let's do another one. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. We have that solar calm, we have that clarify. Anyway, in order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentments, healing family issues, something there. Okay, let's do another one. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Well, I agree, but also with Pluto in your sign Aquarius, while friendship's the foundation of the Aquarian principle, the humanitarian. Let's get one more. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Two of Swords. So that might be you. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys very much, Aquarius. Interesting energy. I'll see you very soon. Namaste.